Very good evening, everyone. I warmly welcome all the participants to day 3 of our faculty development program. Today's topic mainly focuses on inventory management practices, basic concepts, different techniques of inventory management practices in shop floor level, and contemporary practices for effective inventory control. Let us have the topic overview for a few minutes. Inventory management is one of the most important functions in operations and supply chain management because it directly affects cost, customer satisfaction, productivity, and profitability. So, during this session, we will understand the basic fundamental concepts, analytical techniques, and modern inventory practices. In addition to that, role of digital technologies in inventory management. So let us begin our discussion for the day 3 faculty development program. So these are our program objective or program overview. The objectives of today's FDP are straightforward. First, we will develop a strong conceptual fundamental understanding of inventory management. Second, we will learn quantitative tools such as economic order quantity, ABC analysis, reorder point, and safety stock. Third, we will connect theoretical concepts with industrial practices. Fourth, we will understand how technologies like ERP systems, RFID, radio frequency identification technology, barcode systems, and artificial intelligence are transforming inventory management. Finally, we will discuss teaching strategies that make inventory management more engaging in classroom for students. So let us go to the session roadmap. Today's session is divided into 6 major parts. We begin with foundations of inventory management. In continuation to that, we will try to understand the different inventory cost. Next, we will have an overview on different quantitative inventory techniques. After that, we will discuss modern inventory management practices, say just in time and vendor managed inventory. In addition to that, parallelly, we will also cover digital technologies enhancing the inventory management system. And finally, we will discuss the future practical recommendations and the key takeaways of today's session. Let us start the basic introduction to inventory management concepts. Inventory management is the systematic process of planning, ordering, storing, tracking, and controlling materials throughout the organization. The basic objective of inventory management is very simple. Maintain the right quantity of inventory at the right place at the right time while maintaining minimum total inventory cost. Inventory management balances two opposite situations. Sometimes too much inventory increases carrying cost. Too little inventory leads to stockouts, production delays, and dissatisfied customers. Inventory management, therefore, becomes a balancing act involving purchasing, production, warehousing, logistics, and marketing. As faculty members, this topic provides excellent opportunities for numerical exercises, case studies, and industrial examples. Next, we will go through why inventory management is very important for every organization. Inventory represents one of the most largest investment in manufacturing organizations. Typically, 20 to 30% of the total business capital is invested in inventory. Poor inventory planning often results in supply chain disruptions, excess stock, shortages, and unnecessary expenses. Effective inventory management improves cash flow, customer satisfaction, improved service levels, and organizational profitability. Therefore, inventory management is not merely an operational function, it is a strategic business activity. Let us discuss the different types of inventory. Organizations maintain different types of inventory. Raw materials are the basic inputs purchased from suppliers. Work in progress inventory or work in progress inventory comprises of partially completed products moving through production. Finished goods are the products ready for the customers. Finally, MRO inventory, that means maintenance, repair, and operating supplies such as lubricants, spare parts, and cleaning materials. Understanding these various categories helps organizations to develop appropriate inventory control policies. Next, we will see what are all the four major costs of inventory. Inventory decisions involve four major costs. Ordering cost, that includes expenses associated with placing purchase orders. Carrying cost includes warehouse rent, insurance, handling, capital investment, and deterioration. Shortage cost occurs when inventory is unavailable, resulting in lost sales and customer dissatisfaction. Obsolescence cost arises when products become outdated, damaged, or expired. The primary objective of inventory management is to minimize the total of these costs rather than focusing on only one category. We now go through the different techniques of inventory management. There are several techniques available for inventory control used in the shop floor. Let us see some of them. ABC analysis prioritizes the inventory based on value. Economic order quantity determines the optimal order size. Safety stock and reorder point reduce stockout risk. Just in time minimizes inventory by synchronizing production with demand. Vendor managed inventory allows suppliers to monitor and replenish customer inventory. Perpetual inventory systems provide continuous real-time inventory information. These techniques complement each other and are widely used in industry. Let us now discuss a few techniques based on the several classification. ABC analysis follows Pareto principle. Category A items represent a small percentage of inventory but account for most of the inventory value. These items require close monitoring and strict control. Category B items require moderate attention. Category C items are very numerous but contribute relatively little value and therefore require simple periodic review. To explain this concept ABC analysis to the students in the classroom, we can have several numerical case study examples so that ask the students to classify the items as A class, B class, and C class inventory items based on the annual consumption value. That will be helpful to classify the product in three category limits. Next one is economic order quantity. Economic order quantity, commonly known as EOQ, determines the order quantity that minimize the total inventory cost. And here is the formula which is given for your kind reference. The formula is the square root of 2 times annual demand multiplied by ordering cost divided by holding cost. EOQ balances ordering cost and carrying cost. If we order too frequently, ordering cost increases. If we order in large quantities, carrying cost increases. So EOQ identifies the optimal balance between these two costs. Although the model assumes constant demand and lead time, it remains an excellent foundation for inventory planning. The next modern techniques in inventory management is just-in-time and lean inventory. Just-in-time inventory aims to receive materials only when they are required for production. This approach significantly reduces inventory holding cost. It also minimizes waste and improves cash flow. However, just-in-time requires highly reliable suppliers, accurate demand forecasting, and excellent coordination. Any disruption in transportation or supplier performance can immediately affect production. Therefore, organizations adapting just-in-time must develop strong supplier relationships and effective risk management strategies. The next thing is we are going to see about the use of technology in inventory management practices. Today, technology has transformed the inventory management practices. Let us see some of the few modern technologies that are used today in several places. So, enterprise resource planning systems integrate purchasing, production, finance, and warehouse operations. Barcode systems improve inventory accuracy while reducing manual errors. RFID technology enables automatic tracking of products through the supply chain. Artificial intelligence and machine learning improve demand forecasting, inventory optimization, and replenishment planning. Digital transformation is making inventory management more faster, smarter, and more data driven in nature. Let us now see some of the common challenges in inventory management practices. Despite technological advancement, organizations continues to face many inventory challenges. First thing is demand fluctuations create planning uncertainty. Supply chain disruptions delay deliveries. Poor inventory visibility causes inaccurate stock information. Excess inventory increases carrying cost. Lack of coordination between sales, production, and finance result in conflicting decisions. Finally, increasing product variety makes inventory management more complex. These challenges require both analytical tools and managerial judgment. Here are some of the common best practices that every organization must focus. Organizations can improve inventory performance by following several best practices. First thing, implement perpetual inventory system. Use ABC analysis to prioritize inventory control. Maintain scientifically calculated reorder points and safety stock. Strengthen supplier relationships. Conduct regular inventory audits. Invest in forecasting software. Review obsolete inventory periodically. Most importantly, encourage collaboration between purchasing, production, finance, and the marketing departments. Inventory management succeeds only when all the departments work together. So we came to the final end of the day 3 faculty development program. Let us summarize the today's learning outcome. Inventory management balances inventory cost, customer service, and product availability. Techniques such as EOQ and ABC analysis support scientific decision making. Modern practices, including just in time and vendor managed inventory, reduce inventory while improving efficiency. Digital technologies such as ERP, RFID, and artificial intelligence are enhancing inventory management. As educators, we should combine the concepts, numerical examples, industrial case studies, and classroom activities to make this subject more practical and engaging. Thank you very much for your active participation throughout today's session. I hope this program has strengthened your understanding of inventory management practices and provided useful ideas for teaching and research. Thank you once again, and I wish you all continued success in your academic and professional journey.